What's up, family? It's Sunday morning, man, and I want to come out here in nature, and it's probably my favorite spot out here in North Carolina. Um, Man, it's so relaxing, so beautiful. You know what I mean? And I want to make this video here. That's the reason why I didn't upload it earlier, or upload a video earlier, is because I wanted to record this one here. You know, I love this space. I love this place. You know, look at the tree behind me. Look at how unique it is. The branches just spread out the way that they are. The trunk twisted up like that. You know what I mean? I'm gonna show you the water. I'm at a pond somewhere. Man, this is my spot right here, family. I just saw a mallard duck just fly up out the water a few minutes ago. But this is like maybe 10-15 minute walk from where I stay at. Man, I'll come out here and I'll just listen to the leaves and to the breeze and to the red-tailed hawks and to the crows and all the other birds, and just connect with the trees and everything around me. And I'll show you this tree, family. Synchronicities. There are no coincidences. You know, that's what I want to talk to you guys about today. You know what I mean? Look at this. That's like crazy unique, you know. There are no coincidences in life, you know. I'm walking back up here to my tripod. Now, on my way out here, I found this little, I love turtles. Man, it's one of my favorite animals. I love turtles. And I used to raise them, actually. Little red ear slider turtles. So I'm gonna show you. And so this is a casing that I found. I'm gonna put my phone up on the thing because I want to be able to sit down and talk to you guys. So excuse me moving around and all that other stuff. But it is what it is. I'm trying to hurry up because I have a session in a few minutes. But I want to get on here and talk with you guys about a couple of things. So there we go. Family, man, it's so important that we realize that, man, we're so uniquely different. You know, every single one of us, we're all different. If you look at the two trees behind me, man, they're so different. Different types of trees, different types of growth, different types of shelling, you know, the skin, the covering on it, the bark, all that other stuff. Man, totally different. Man, I'm in this like a little forest almost, man, and there's so many different types of trees. You know, as I panned around the water, you guys could see all the different types of trees there were, you know, and that's not even all of them. You know what I mean? And why am I talking about this? Because, family, we get so caught up, we get so stuck trying to compare ourselves to other people. We get so stuck trying to compare who we are to somebody else. You know, we look at somebody else's life and we think, man, I suck and I screw up and I failure and I'm this and I'm that because I don't have what they have. I'm not married yet. I don't have kids yet. I don't have this yet. I don't have my career established yet. I don't have this type of money. I don't have a YouTube channel. I don't have a platform. I don't have this. You know, we get so caught up in all of that garbage. You know what I mean? We get caught up in all that garbage, family, comparing ourselves to everybody else. Looking at what they got and thinking less of ourselves because we don't have what they have. Man, one of the things I love, there's a lot of things I love about trees, you know what I mean? But the interesting thing about trees to me, family, there's a lot of interesting things, but one of the unique things about trees is that, man, I don't care what type of tree it is, you know what I mean? And I'm just looking at all the trees around me and it's like, man, that's so profound to me. That's so profound. It don't matter what type of tree it is. All trees grow deep roots or grow their roots. You know what I mean? And the taller the tree is going to get, the deeper the roots and the wider the roots got to go. Okay? And so what that's saying is that, man, the roots go deep into the ground. Even though the tree is reaching up into the heavens, even though the tree is reaching up into the skies. Big deal, right? But that's what we do. That's what we're supposed to be doing. We're here on earth. We're all different, but we're all the same. Spread your roots. Get grounded. Get rooted in something. Most of us, we're rooted in negativity. Most of us, we're rooted in drama. Most of us, we're rooted in trauma. You know what I mean? Because that's all we know. A lot of us, we're rooted in self-righteousness and arrogance and pride. Man, we got to get rooted in our spirituality. And that has nothing to do with religion. That has nothing to do with your religious beliefs. That has nothing to do with dogma. We have to get rooted in our spirituality, in our sense of purpose here. And as we get rooted, understand that we're reaching for the stars. We're growing and reaching for the heavens. We're taking all the stuff from the earth, all of the water, everything, all the minerals, all the nutrients. We're getting that from the earth, from the ground. We're getting the vitamins and minerals from the sunlight. We're getting everything from the heavens and from the ground. And we use that and transform all of that energy to make fresh air for everything around us. To purify the air. That's what the trees do. They get all that stuff from the sunlight, all this stuff from the ground, and they transform that and make beautiful, purified air for us to breathe in. This is what we're supposed to do. We take all the crap that we've gone through, all the pain, all the setbacks, all the failures, all the rejections, all of that. Take all of that crap. Take who we are spiritually. Combine that, transform all of that into being a beautiful beacon, a beautiful light, a ray of sunshine for humanity. A beacon of hope for humanity to show others, man, you can make it through what you've gone through. Man, you could transform all of that and become a beacon of hope, a beacon of love, a beacon of joy for the rest of humanity who's suffering what you've suffered, who don't know how to get out of where they're at, who's stuck and they can't find their way. I talk about this a lot because this is all that matters. This is all that matters. In the grand scheme of things, nothing else matters. It don't matter how much money you have. It don't matter whether you're married. It don't matter whether you have kids. It don't matter what your career is. In the grand scheme of life, family, all that matters is what did you do? What did you leave behind for humanity? Did you take all of your experiences? Did you take everything that you've gone through and learn how to use that to help other people and to help yourself? And to become all that you're capable of being? That's all that matters. Because in the end, just like every tree, there are trees that are 100 years old. There are trees that are thousands of years old. When I was in China in 2016, I had the privilege of going into this forest and being amongst trees that was thousands and thousands of years old. The energy in that place was crazy. Humanity. Some of us live a long time. And that's relative. Long time for us is nothing compared to these trees. You know what I mean? Long time to us is 90 years, 100 years. That's a long time for humanity now. You know what I mean? And some people die early. Regardless, in the grand scheme of life, all that matters is, did you do what you came here to do? Did you fulfill your purpose? Did you transform everything given to you and use it for the greater good? If you're born into wealth, man, don't be ashamed of that. Be grateful and thankful you don't have some of the experiences that some of us have. You know what I mean? If you're born into a beautiful, loving, caring, nurturing family, don't be ashamed of that. Man, use that. Use that. Man, family, we have to grow up. We have to grow up. Understand that we have to stop judging others and judging ourselves and comparing ourselves to everybody around us. Just because we're different, don't make any one of us better than the other. My hope and prayer is that you take this time, you take this day, whatever day it is you watch this video, you take it. You take that opportunity to ground yourself, to reconnect yourself with God, reconnect yourself with your greater good. And again, when I talk about God, I'm not talking about religion, any religion. You know what I mean? I don't do religion. That's me. You know what I mean? But when I talk about God, man, reconnect with who you are, why you came here. Learn to dismiss all the distractions. Learn to be able to get out in nature and to just humble yourself. Understanding that there are things here that are so much older than us, that have seen so much more than we have, that have experienced so much more than we have. When you think about these trees been hundreds and thousands of years old, man, they've seen some things. They've experienced some things. And yet here they are. Through all the freezing weather, through the rain, through the heat, through the drought, whatever, they're still here. Through all the animals that's come around them, through all the people that's come around them and done stupid things, these trees are still here. And regardless of what's happened around them, they're still fulfilling their purpose. They're still creating beautiful, purified air for us to breathe. They haven't allowed their circumstances to change their purpose. We can't allow our circumstances to change our purpose. My hope and prayer is that you find your peace of mind, that you find your joy, that you find your purpose and the love and passion to bring it into fruition. Happy healing. I love you guys. Peace.